Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Hello again. Looks like we got a surprise Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch. Games that are coming out throughout the year. This comes as a surprise because next week there's going to be a Direct in regards to the Nintendo Switch 2 console, which is exciting. It's been a while. It's been 8 years since the original Switch came out. So this will be the last big Nintendo Direct prior to the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. So every game you're going to see here is going to launch on the Switch, though all these games will be available on Switch 2 due to backward compatibility. I'll probably go into great detail as to which I'm hoping to see for Switch 2. I'll have like maybe a bingo card made out for next week. But we're just going to wait now and see what's in the pipeline for the current console. And um, I mean, the console is still selling really well. It sold over 10, 11 million units last year, so it still has a large following. I think the current user base for Nintendo Switch accounts, not the online, but the actual active account number is over 100 million users. So, yeah, they're not gonna kind of move on completely to Switch 2 and kind of neglect all the users currently on the older Switch. So yeah, it's had a great run, over 150 million units sold as of today. They just released Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I've been thoroughly enjoying that. I hope it sold well. And yeah, we're just gonna wait. It should come on any minute now. There it is, right there. Good timing. Okay, so this is Dragon Quest. This will be Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake, HD 2D remakes. I just bought number 3. So they did number 3 first, and now this is 1 and 2 combined. These are much needed remakes. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So this will be Dragon Quest 2 now. I like how it's presented similarly to the other HD 2D games. So there's no set release date, it's just coming out this year.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
And that'll be an hour earlier than today's presentation.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
So they got an extra content.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Let's go.
Escape from dire straits.
I got all their albums. Why would you escape? They got good music.
Until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
Never heard of it.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
So it's like an adventure game.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
I'm guessing this is a role-playing game. Devil Summoner. Okay, Shin Megami Tensei. Cool.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Okay.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Yeah.
To protect the capital,
This is Shin Megami
Raido
Tensei.
must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
So I think these games were originally on
Work with your demons
DS.
to strike an enemy's weak point.
Or 3DS.
Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Okay, cool.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Yeah, you'll
on
probably
Nintendo
see a
eShop.
lot more remakes of older games from the Switch at this point.
Consume darkness. With
2D.
your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Oh, right, Pac-Man.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Yeah, this
As
debuted
Puck
at the
guides you
Game
on your
Awards
journey,
last year.
You'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't
Pac-Man.
reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily
Oh,
fuse
cool.
into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Not bad.
Work to uncover Puck's true
I'd
goal.
play a game like that. I'd play a lot of games like
And
that.
devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
It's an interesting idea.
The rhythmic march begins.
The Dempa Man? Oh, okay.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
Right.
Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
This kind of looks fun, actually. I've never played these games before.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Okay.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons.
First cropping
So
up on
that's,
the Nintendo
the
DS
former
system, this
Harvest
immersive
Moon.
farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing
Hopefully
crops
this is our
and
only
caring for
farming
animals.
simulator game.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, Metroid. I was hoping to see a little more of this game. Oh, can't wait. Gameplay, just gameplay footage. That's wonderful.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Shadihara Theros Nantanaga Shakaran.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
A new trilogy, perhaps.
Lakin Sakalalech Ashadihara Intentina Garanshe.
Chosen one. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, what a great design. That's an awesome design.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches
Shadow
on Nintendo
Drop.
Switch.
Our first
later
Shadow
today.
Drop of the day.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Do you like the pixel artwork?
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Not bad.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
No, but it looks cool. I don't know if I'd get into it.
Begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
That looks
nightmares
beautiful.
and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That looks nice.
Celebrate
Gradius.
the 40th anniversary of Gradius with
Nice.
a collection
Gradius.
of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Gotta get it.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Nice, yeah.
Life Force,
Life Force, Gradius 3,
Gradius 2,
Gradius 2, Gradius 3.
Gradius 3,
Got it. Oh, runs beautifully.
and Salamander 2.
Cool.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh, sweet.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today
Yeah,
on
well,
Nintendo eShop.
I'll get a physical copy of that one.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more
Pizza.
DLC in the future. Rift of
Pizza
the
Tower.
Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another shadow drop. 2 shadow drops.
Let's see what's in store.
Is that?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
They're back.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or
Nah.
with a friend at the dentist.
No, we
And
don't need that.
arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up
You
shop
have to clean up their
when
poop.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Or Pokemon Legends ZA. It's pretty good.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it
takes
easier for
entirely
people
in the
and
city.
Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Is Zygarde in this game?
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
It's a nice new concept.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh,
During
coward.
battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
So it's a little more
With
real time.
Mega Evolution, some
Seems
Pokemon
that
can
way.
power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, that's okay.
Trainers
That's
who
why
reach
it's
the
called
top
ZA.
are said to have a wish
That
granted.
makes sense.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Zygarde!
What will you find on your
That's my
adventure?
favorite Pokemon is Zygarde.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Still no release date. That's crazy.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information
It'll probably
in the
be
future.
released in October or
Next,
November.
please take a look at this.
Possibly December. Pokemon games do launch in December.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Duck Hunt.
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I was wondering what this was. 2026. We're still going. They'll be
That was
releasing Switch
Rhythm
games
Heaven
through
Groove, a brand
2027,
new
I
entry
believe.
in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Possibly
It
2028.
includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Let's hear it.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Uh-oh.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Virtual game card.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
This is that backward compatibility for Switch 2.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Here we go.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want,
Interesting.
just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Interesting. Okay.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay. Here we go.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
See,
Choose the
this
title you're
is
lending.
so much better.
And who you're lending it to. and you're done.
That's
They can now
fantastic.
play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
So there is a
Making
caveat.
digital
Still,
games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
if only you can send it like online. Well, I guess
The
once you
virtual
set it
game
up
card feature lets you
wirelessly the
swap
first time,
games between Nintendo
you can just
Switch
enable
systems,
it online after
as
that,
well as to Nintendo Switch
which
2
could be
systems.
handy in the future. Like if you want to gift
This
games to
feature
your
is
family.
planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Hold on. Let's mute this. It's probably licensed music. High on Life is coming to Switch? What? Really? I bet you the performance on Switch 2 will be even better. Star Overdrive, yeah, so that game's coming out in April. Okay. Interesting. Wandering Village. What is that? King of Meat. That looks like an online, some kind of online game. Lose Lagoon. Oh yeah, Fantasy Life I is finally coming out. Yeah. No surprises here. Uncover history once more. Let's get back into the audio here.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo
Fantastic.
Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Did they do a remaster of the first one? I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of the saga.
Experience
There's
the
so many
original
different
story,
saga games.
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
Another
later
shadow drop.
today.
Okay.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
I'm guessing this is another shadow
In
drop.
Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child
what's going on
unlock
there?
the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games
okay.
launch on Nintendo Switch
weeks from now.
April 15th.
3 weeks from now.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I've never heard of these games before, and now there's too many of them. Whoa. What is this? Okay, I thought this was Wii Golf. Hot Shots?
A brand new entry
Everybody's
in the
Golf.
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player
Nah.
challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against
I
a
don't
range
need
of
this.
rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall.
Okay, maybe I need
it's
this.
golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off.
Okay,
Everybody's
maybe,
Golf
maybe.
Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
Beat him up, beat him up.
Pair up two
Yeah,
heroes
let's
from the roster of
go.
15, including the
Heck
likes
yeah.
of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Yes.
From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
I'm always down for
And
beat 'em
swap
ups.
between your team of 2 at any time.
Button mashers.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Cool. Let's go.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be a shadow drop.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay, what do we got here?
Please take a look.
Oh, the hand. That's the special. This Animal Crossing? This Animal Crossing? Is this Tomodachi Life? No. This looks great. Is this Tomodachi Life? People have been wanting this. The 3DS game was amazing. Freaking Tomodachi Life. Yeah!
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
There's gonna be some crazy content coming out next year. Okay, cool. Yeah, this game's weird.
Want to talk?
The dream sequences, yeah.
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
She farted.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far. Today's Nintendo
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Mario, this is the second Mario movie?
Hello, I'm
Hey!
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shiggy.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Legend.
Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Huh.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Cool.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I thought we were getting a movie trailer. We'll probably get it on the Nintendo Today app.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, not bad.
Thank you for watching.
So I think the biggest surprise there was Tomodachi Life. A lot of people wanted that. Yeah, the 3DS version was so much fun. And like I said, it's gonna have a lot of wild content on there. Yeah, I'll probably check it out when it comes out next year. So yeah, there'll be Switch releases going into next year, probably 2027. So that's it for now. Next Wednesday will be the Nintendo Switch 2 presentation, so I'll be reacting to that, and yeah, have a good day.